is going on, my lovely collective? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, guys, this is a video for all signs, all right? Doesn't matter who you are. If anything about this video calls to you, then it's for you, all right? Today is Friday, March 7th. What time is it? 3:41 p.m. when I'm recording this. But whenever you guys find this is when it's meant for you, okay? So, guys, something was calling me to use this deck for this reading. Now, when I read for clients and it's like a very serious question, I always take this deck out because I call this my no bullshit deck. Like, it's just the most honest, most straightforward, like, most non beating around the bush deck that I have. Okay, it's the deck that, like, if you ask, should I wear this dress on Friday? It'll be like, yo, this person said this about you. Like, this deck just doesn't give a fuck. All right, so I'm giving you that warning. Okay, so let's see what this has to say. Okay. So guys, this could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. Okay, and just a disclaimer, guys, I will never contact you for a personal reading. If someone does, that is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. All right. Past, present, and future for my collective. Starting with the past. And guys, the name of this deck is the Hermetic Tarot. What is going on in your past here? Okay, the first card we have for the past, the Five of Wands. Let's get two more and then we'll talk about this. We have the Justice card reversed and we have the Six of Wands. This is going to be a very interesting reading. What's at the bottom? The Queen of Swords. Okay, below that we have the Eight of Swords, the Hangman reverse, King of Cups, Eight of Wands. So I see a lot of energies here, Knight of Pentacles. I'm not even going to name signs because almost all the elements came out except one. So I'm not going to name 9 signs, okay? But there's something that was very tumultuous in your past. Like there's something that you were constantly having some sort of battle with. And I feel like there was some sort of injustice here, okay? But it's like you see your way through that, and there's a point that you reach where Spirit's like, yes, you have success in this. All right, so let's see what this is about. Okay, now with the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So this could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, but I feel like you guys have gotten into the mode where it's mind over heart. Okay, so it's like, like, screw how I may be feeling today. I'm still going to show up for myself. I'm still going to do what I have to do. I'm still going to be here. Okay, so let's see why this is showing up like this. So we're going to start with the Five of Wands for your past. Okay. Why is the Five of Wands here in your past? We have the Page of Pentacles, which is a princess in this deck. Okay. Let's get one more. We have the Nine of Swords and the Judgment card reversed. Okay. So there's something here, guys, where you took a logical approach towards something. All right. I think that you methodically approached a situation. Okay. And I feel like, let's say in the situation there's someone that you were trying to talk to or a point that you were trying to get across. I don't feel like you were like, fuck you, bitch, sit down, you need to listen to me, this is why this is... No. You're like, hey, cool, yeah. So I wanted to explain why I see my part. So if you look at this, like you're just very, you're very cordial. You're speaking in a way that makes sense. You're taking your time. You're not trying to to come off like as a burden. I feel like there's something that you approach in a way that an adult would. Okay, but whatever this was, there's something that's just, there's a lot of issues here. There's something that causes you anxiety, and there's something that you get to the point where you're like, not only do I not feel good about this, but I don't think that I'm ever going back to this again in my life. Okay, because with the judgment card reversed here, the judgment card is a final card in tarot. Okay, so when you see the judgment card, whether it's upright or reversed, like if it's upright, let's say the judgment card's upright and you have asked me, am I meant to be with this person? Okay, most of the times I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's the person you not only are you going to be with now, but you stay with them. All right, if the judgment cards comes out reverse, I'm gonna tell you, you need to get the fuck away from this person and you need to never speak to them again. So it's a very final card. Okay, so in all this turmoil that you were dealing with, you could have been fighting, arguing, like you know, just having all this turmoil. All right, and you're deciding this is no good for me and this is no good for me, like ever. I'm not doing this ever again. Okay, and in doing that, you put something behind you. You put the worst of something behind you. All right, and the Hierophant. So not only is the worst past you, but with the Hierophant, you guys are in alignment with your life purpose. All right, with the reason that you're here. All right, you guys could have had someone around you that was extremely manipulative, someone who had tricks up their sleeves, someone who's fake as fuck, somebody that either had authority or wanted to have authority, but with no real ability to lead in a situation. Okay, some of you could have been dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here, but you accepted it for what it was. Like you saw the truth of it and you're like, well, fuck it. It is what it is. You had to keep it moving. All right, so we have the Justice reversed. Why is this Justice card reversed here? Ace of Swords reversed. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there was some sort of issue. Some of you could have legit been in like some sort of argument, some sort of battle here. And you feel like such an injustice has been done to you. You feel so betrayed in somewhere. You feel like something was so like messed up that you take several steps back. Like you really protect yourself. And I feel like either something ends with like, okay, with the Ace of Swords, it's something ending in a conflicting way, yes. But it could either be like you go cold turkey on it, there's really no resolution or talk about an ending. Or it could be that the ending was like, fuck you, bitch. Not fuck you, bitch. Fuck your mama. No, fuck your mama. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be one of those where it's like either you had nothing left to say and you just, excused yourself from something, or you had everything to say and you told somebody about themselves. Okay, but either way, this is something that was just very, very problematic. And you had your eye on the prize. You wanted success. You wanted to win in something. You wanted victory. Okay, but in order to get this victory, you had to emancipate yourself from something. There's something where you had to be on your own. There's something where you just get further by not having something or someone around you anymore. Okay, and at first, this whole sense of being alone and fully independent in this, it could throw your spirit off a little bit because maybe you haven't been used to this in a while. Okay, but guys, with the King of Wands reversed, the energy that was around you was like Knight of Cups reversed. This energy could have been playing you, betraying you. This energy just was, very manipulative. It wouldn't have led to anything good. Okay, so let's see. Why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here? We have the Four of Wands reversed. We have the Eight of Wands and we have the King of Cups. So, I'm not going to lie. I feel like it was a bit of an unstable transition from what it felt like to go from this chaos to like just a new sort of life. But Spirit sees you move away from something, even if you feel unstable as you're moving, and Spirit's like, yes, finally. Like, guys, I see like all your ancestors just like celebrating this and being like, fuck, they finally did it. Yes. Like they're just so excited for you. And there could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's significant for you, but I feel like this brings about so many new things in life that put you at ease, that have you feeling so much peace. Again, there could be something that you hear about from the King of Cups, okay? Um, so it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this could be something coming from you if you're a water sign, okay? But yeah, you had to remove yourself from something you once had passion for, all right? And with the Hermit card, you really needed to hone in, okay? And it's like you have this new wave of abundance after such an exhausting chapter that was very heartbreaking to deal with in your life. Okay, so present moment. What is going on in the present moment here? We have the Seven of Swords reversed. The Two of Wands. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see where this is leading. Let's go one more. Death card reversed. Okay. What's at the bottom here? Three of Swords, Tower card reversed, Page of Cups reversed. Guys, even if it was disheartening or even heartbreaking for you to move away from something, it would have been so much worse had you not. Okay, so this is a sort of energy where Spirit's like, oh, you thought that was bad? That was nothing compared to what you would have endured had you not left. Okay. So there's something here that comes to light. Okay. Where I feel like you're put on a path that makes more sense for you, something you're more passionate about, but the Death card reverse kind of talks about like unfinished business with something or someone. So let's see why these cards are here, starting with the Seven of Swords reverse. Okay, so this could be some sort of secret coming out or just something being revealed. It doesn't have to be a secret. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. We have the Two of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands reversed, Three of Swords. Okay, so hold on. Let me get one more card here for the Seven of Swords reverse. One more. We had the Queen of Pentacles reverse come out. Seven of Wands reverse. For a lot of you, what you were dealing with, it's something that you've been dealing with for a long time, okay? Or it could be something you thought you would have dealt with for a long time, okay? But you were pushed to the point where you just couldn't take it anymore. And regardless of what sign you are, with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Queen of Pentacles is going to be the last person to like give up on a situation, all right? The Queen of Pentacles has the patience that could work against them, okay? Because just because you're patient doesn't mean that people, places, and things deserve that patience. So there was something that you were over the top patient with. Like, a lot of people would have given up way before you did. You know what I'm saying? So there's something here, like there's something that you saw, something that was revealed to you that you're just like, nah, I can't do this. And this was a very hard decision to make. Like leaving something behind was a very tough decision. But once you saw something, there was no going back. So there's something that you can't justify anymore. All right, you can't justify it anymore. You can't, it doesn't make sense. It's like at the point of no return. And by you realizing that there's no return on this, you get on a new path. And this is one where you feel like you have the world in your hands. Okay, this is one where you feel like you're finally on the right path. Okay, but it just may have been a bit heartbreaking to do that. Why is this Two of Wands here? Why is this Two of Wands here? Y'all, if you hear snoring, it's my dog. She snores like she pays rent. You know, like she pays the mortgage. All right, so we have the Magician reversed. Okay, let's get one more card here. And we have the High Priestess. You know what's crazy? You guys knew that whatever you were sick and tired of, you guys actually knew that it was hindering your growth. You knew that. This is not news. You're not learning about this right now. You already knew that. You know something was fucking you over, or you know something was, not allowing you to produce in the way that you could. You know that. Okay? And there's this like power that you're able to take back because it's like, okay, well, what's stopping me now? All right? You have the Hangman reverse, like something really just felt forced in your life. But you know what? With the Hierophant and the Five of Swords, I don't want you guys to sit here and be like, fuck, I wasted so much time. Like, no, 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 no. With the Hierophant, there was a lesson that was supposed to be learned here. Okay, and this is a lesson that's really going to propel you forward in the future. This is something that you needed to see. This is something that you needed to learn from and experience. Okay, even if it felt heavy, because so many blessings come in after this disappointment, after this heartbreak. All right, Spirit is saying that the worst is over here with the Ten of Swords reversed. Death card reversed. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. Guys, the Death card reversed, Eight of Cups reversed. Someone or something is not done with you, or maybe you're not done with someone or something. We have the Temperance card reversed. Okay. So with this Temperance reverse, there's something that, it's someone feels like there's unfinished business here. And in all honesty, guys, your spirit feels so uneasy around this, is not even funny. Your spirit clenches up around this. This is not something where you feel safe. This is not something where you feel like you can truly express yourself and be yourself. Okay, something tries to come back to you or stay in your life, depending on where you are in this, okay? And your spirit is like looking at you like, can we please get out of here? Can we please go home? Please, please, please. Like, please, please don't bring this. Like, no. So this is something that your spirit rejects, okay? This could have been a lover from the past or something that you were just closely tied to. But with the Hermit card, you guys choose to stay out of it. You choose to hone in. You choose to stay to yourself. All right? I'm not saying you got to be alone, but you're just not going to be around this. Let me get one more card here for this. We have the Six of Swords. Okay. So because you move away from this, you guys get that success coming in. All right. Was it tough to part ways? Absolutely. But you know that something made your spirit feel so uneasy. It has no place in your life anymore. Okay. You've woken up to that fact. But I feel like you've always known this. And because of that, you have balance. And guys, there was something that Spirit said that you were inevitably going to build it. You just had to clear up shop. You just had to, like, there's certain people, places, things, mindsets, habits, whatever, that you couldn't take with you, on this new path. So let's look into the future. Spirit, what is going on for the collective in the future? We have the King of Swords reverse, okay. The Hermit card. Five of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups reversed, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups reversed. So you guys come out of such a hard time and life does a 180 and you feel like you won the lottery when it comes to something. Okay. But the biggest theme I see, guys, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. We have the Hermit card. So what that all has in common is solitude, or taking yourself completely out of something, not being a part of something anymore. Okay. With this King of Swords reverse, for some of you, people are going to think you're like so harsh, like, oh my God, like, how could you cut this out? How could you not be present? How could you not be here? How can you not care anymore? Okay. And this is going to be a situation where you were pushed so much that it's like you're offended that you're even being asked that question. Like, wait, why am I not around? Did you see how the fuck I was treated? You know? And if it's not that, then please be careful, because this could be a very abusive energy, mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally. This could be a very abusive energy that is not okay with the fact that you have moved away from something, that you have gained independence. And not only have you gained independence in a certain area of your life, but you thrive. All right? You absolutely thrive. So, which one is it? Let's see what this King of Swords reverse is about. Okay? So, somebody just might not like the fact that you're thriving. Like, to the point where it's like, no, like, let's go get the collective. No, sit your fucking ass down. What the fuck are you doing? All right, we got the Nine of Wands, and we have the Tower card reverse. So for a lot of you, this is going to just be your energy. Okay? Someone's going to look at you, and guys, this could be someone that was a lover, someone from your past, someone that you were very close to, or something you were very closely tied to. And you're going to have this energy like, collective, how could you just like shut me out, and not call me and not let me in, and not, and you're like, how on February 1st of 2017 you did this blah 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 blah, and then the next day blah 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 blah, and then blah 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 blah, and you, it's like you keep going and going, and then like it's like 8 hours later, like SpongeBob style, and you're still talking and talking and talking, and it's like, should I continue? Okay. From the outside looking in, for people that don't know what the fuck really happened behind the scenes, they're gonna be like, shit, you're ODing. You're doing too much. Like, chill, chill, chill. Like, you're doing too much. Like, talk to them, give them another chance, or give this another chance, or come on, what are you doing? But you, who was behind those closed doors, you know why the fuck you're being the way you're being. You know that this entire situation calls for you to act the way that you're acting. Okay? If there's like, imagine a big animal coming towards you, about to attack. You're gonna fucking pet it? No. You have to hit it with force. The bigger the beast, the bigger the force. So right now your force is big, and people are saying the force is too much, but people don't know the beast. People don't know what sort of attacks you were dealing with. People don't know what the fuck happened behind closed doors. And if they do know what happened, they're not going to say that you're ODing. So fuck anyone who says, oh, you're doing too much. This is too far. This is too cruel. You're not being cruel. All right? You're giving something the energy that it dictates, the energy that it's asking for. Okay? You don't kill a fucking rhinoceros by throwing a fucking feather at it. All right? You need some heavy duty shit to make sure it doesn't fuck with you, to make sure it doesn't charge at you. All right, guys? And this is, this is just like a life issue, or a person you were dealing with, whatever. Okay? You have to act accordingly. Okay? It's like, so if I have to be this tough against this, imagine what I was actually going through with it. Okay? So you remove yourself. Again, and the only people who are going to think it's cruel is people that don't know what went down. Why is this Hermit card here in your future? And you're happy as fuck. You're happy as fuck. All right? You remove yourself and you are ecstatic. There's something that comes into your life that you feel so fulfilled by it. All right? But this is something where Spirit wanted you to detach from something first. It's not coming in until you do detach. Okay? Because again, there's something that was just so forced, and yeah, you were supposed to learn something from it, but now that you've learned your lesson, the reward comes with releasing it. We have the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? So there's something that happens that you're really happy and you're really ecstatic. But what is so cool about this is that you find out something that really, really makes you excited, but there's this energy around it where it's like, oh, this is just the beginning. Okay, this is just the beginning. So imagine getting good news and you're just like, oh my God. And it's like someone tells you, like, I know that's exciting, but that's not all. Like, this is just the start. This is just the beginning. This is the start of everything. Okay? This is the start of everything. It's worth waiting for. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or dealing with one. There's very heavy Virgo energy here as well. But this is something that leaves you feeling very, very stable, where again, you're happy about something that happens, but there's more to come. With the Five of Pentacles reverse, any area in life that you were lacking in, you're no longer lacking in it anymore. All right? If finances were a shit show, all right, now it's not. If you didn't feel worthy of love, I see healing. I see genuine love coming in. Why is this Five of Pentacles reversed? Ace of Wands reversed. Because this is all happening, guys, because you let go of something that maybe in the past it captured your heart or it captured your attention. But you saw it for what it was. You let it go. And you realize that something looked or sounded much better than it was. Okay? The Empress. And you guys plant a need, and I said a need. You plant a seed, and this could be towards something that you needed in life. All right? The fact that need just came out and the Five of Pentacles reverse, something that you've been needing to have stability in, that is coming. Okay? That is coming. Five of Cups reverse, complete healing. Five of Pentacles reverse, complete replenishment in your life. Okay. And accepting the fact that someone or something was full of shit. And now that you're out, you just hit the Wheel of Fortune. Like, guys, this is, for a lot of you, again, I feel like this is something that you're not going to be expecting. Okay? I think once you show the universe that you're truly done with something, you don't see what's coming at all. And it's going to be something very good. And it's going to be something where you have to, like, pinch yourself and make sure you're not sleeping. Okay? So guys, let's get some cards of advice. Let's see what Spirit wants to say about all of this. And if this is resonating with you, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the home. And in regards to personal reading, guys, thank you so much for trusting me with these readings. I've been doing so much lately, and the demand has been super, super high, guys. So I did have to take a lot of the readings off of my page because doesn't matter how hard I worked, there was more readings coming in than what I could get out in a day. And that's a setup for disaster, all right? So I had to cut back. So I have all emergency readings on my page. Those come out within 24 hours. And then I left one full general reading option on my page, which is not an emergency reading. So please know the difference, okay? Those won't necessarily come out within 24 hours, but I still left it because it's on, it's one of my higher priced readings. All right, I used to have very small ones, but I took out all the small ones. All right, so if you need that one, it's there because I know not as many people are going to purchase it. All right. So yeah, guys, let me play the catch-up game. What advice does Spirit have for my collective? Friday, March 7th. It's 4:10 p.m. right now, guys. The Hermit card, guys, this keeps coming out. Like, Spirit really just wants you out of something. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be alone, but you're coming out of something that allows you to really hone in. Okay? Something that was just forced, something that constantly made you feel uneasy, or like you had to jump through hoops, or like it wasn't something that came easy. It wasn't something that flowed as easily as it should have. Okay? Whatever was making you feel forced or that discomfort, that was an injustice in your life. It wasn't supposed to be there. The fact that the justice card is coming out reversed when it comes to this energy, spirit's like you're not supposed to be feeling that at all. If any person, place, or thing is coming around you and you feel like that, like you feel less than, or you feel like fuck, like if you're doing something you know you normally would not have done if this energy wasn't around you, and it's something that causes an inconvenience, that's not meant to be there, guys. Okay, that's something spirit's gonna be like, what are we doing? Okay, if you know that you would not be inconvenienced in this way, all right, if this person, place, or thing was not around you, it's not meant to be there. All right, this is not an era where you're meant to be going through inconveniences or lessons. Like, this is something where it's like, spirit's like, are you done with that? So I can like get you to this next level that you're not even expecting. Okay, because this is something that caused you so much turmoil. There could have been fighting, arguing, yelling, screaming. All right, and you were strong and you got out of it, and you're not putting any effort into whatever this is anymore. All right, and that's why you get what you really want out of life. There's some sort of wish fulfillment that comes in for you. We have the Hierophant, and everything comes full circle, and you realize why you had to go through what you went through, why you had to learn the lessons that you learned. Guys, this wasn't something where like you wasted your time and you have to like be hard on yourself and be like fuck. Like, this is something that spirit allowed it to be in your life because there was something that you had to learn. This was part of the plan. Okay, spirit just wants you to realize that that's done. You can close that. You don't need to keep going to that school of lessons, you know, like you can graduate now. And if you focus on yourself, you're going to be building in ways you couldn't even imagine before. All right, and it's all because you released something that was such a burden. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. Now, whatever it is that you're freeing yourself from, that you're coming out of, it's going to try to come back into your life or stay in your life, depending on where you're at with this. Okay, and Spirit's like, nope, don't do it. Don't fall for it. Too many. Two of Swords. And some of you are truly going to be like, damn, should I let this in? Should I not? Has this person changed? Has this environment changed? Is this job going to treat me better? Am I going to be more appreciated? The answer is no. All right? Believe what people show you. Not what they tell you. Believe what they show you. It's easy to talk. We have the Five of Swords. Okay. Again, guys, the injustice was the conflict that you were going through. You're not meant to be part of anything like this. All right, from this point on, guys, like the things you have control over that you can change, all right, change it if it's causing you any sort of burden. Obviously, if you're like, you know, there's certain things in your life that you can't discard. If you're like a pet owner, or if you're like someone's parent, like do not put them outside. All right, and if I hear that you put them outside, I'm gonna put you outside. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But things like that, like we can't change. Like if you have a kid, you gotta raise that kid. You know, if you have an animal, well, you gotta treat that animal well. But if you have a bitch ass friend, cut off that bitch ass friend. All right, control what you can. Because there's a huge blessing coming in and you can't have no bitch ass people around you. All right, so cut off whatever the conflict was coming from. You know where the conflict was coming from. Now we have the Tower card reverse. Okay, so in walking away from something, even though it could have been hard, you dodge a major bullet and now you're in alignment with your life path, your life purpose. Like this is the moment where you graduate and the student becomes the teacher. Okay, and that's been a theme in a lot of the readings I've done today. But all that heaviness and burden you went through is going to transmute to such a huge success for you. Okay, but you had someone very fake and dishonest. All right, you could have been going through imposter syndrome, but you have so much healing. The sort of success that you see just brings healing naturally into your life. Okay, because you see something so good that like even if you're crying when this good thing happens, like once you hear about it, you're gonna be wait, what'd you say? I did what? I got what? Like you're gonna be over something. with how good this is gonna be, you're gonna be like, oh wait, what? And people are gonna be like, wait, but you were crying about that last week, and you're like, yeah, that was like eons ago. Look at what I have now. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, it's so worth it to stand your ground and to see what life has to offer. Outside of this chaos, outside of the bullshit, outside of the fighting. Like, don't put that sort of injustice on yourself. Okay? This is a very big moment for you. All right? With the Hierophant coming out, you're in alignment with everything, with your life purpose, with who you're meant to be. All right? Instead of having a vulnerable moment and, running back to a bad situation, let yourself see what you can do, all right? Or what you can build. All right? I love you guys so much. Again, if you guys need absolutely anything from me, check out the description below this video. Until next time.